Today, we got a pile of plastic to clean. Let me show you guys. The air box, still pretty filthy. It got a little bit of a clean, but it needs a lot more scrubbing. And all these white parts, they all look really aged. They're showing their wear. We're gonna really give them a good scrub up. I'll show you guys how. We'll probably have to go inside for that. You know, just all the normal stuff, some black rubber, how to refreshen that up. And then the good old fuel tank. The fuel tank is definitely, you know, it's got some scratches. We're gonna try and clean it right up though. All right, we've got our standard assortment of good old favorites, plus a pail of warm water with just some Dawn dish soap. The Dawn dish soap, I don't think you can beat it. It's pretty good stuff. First thing we're gonna do is chuck these in, let them soak while we work on some of the bigger items. Mix them in there, get them good down in the soap, the sud water. And now time for the boring part, me scrubbing. Oh, we're gonna coat this one down with the simple green. Lots of the simple green. Hopefully it'll get underneath it. And these cheap green scrubbers, you know, they're really abrasive though. You gotta be careful with these. I just buy them at the dollar store rather than use the expensive ones on this. I use the expensive ones on the frame and stuff. But these cheap ones really seem to, you know, work here. Ah, that's simple green. Man, I could barely scrape that stuff off with a scraper. The simple green seems to be pulling it up. So we put a little Dawn dish soap on here. We're just gonna scrub it off. Yeah, that's working pretty good. Vim, guys. Vim with bleach. That's the trick to whitening up plastics. You know, yellowed plastics that are supposed to be white, your number plates, you know, maybe you got a 90s bike with a white fuel tank. This is what you use to bring it back white. So there's a pretty dramatic difference if you guys can look back and see how bad they were. You know, they really come out white. The Vim really, really helps the clear plastic like this try and take some of the yellow out of it. Our gas tank definitely came a long way. We got rid of a lot of the grime. It's still not done. We're gonna do a finish on it right here. And we're gonna use the good old SC1. I'm not gonna buff this tank. This isn't a show bike, you know, but the SC1 with a little bit of buffing really brightens these up. We'll show you guys. So we got a very fine Scotch-Brite pad. It's like super soft. This is what I try to use on all sorts of stuff. All right, we got the SC1. I think everybody who owns a dirt bike knows about this stuff, and if not, you're gonna learn. It's like new bike in a can. And it smells really good. I like the smell. We'll just spray paint it on. So it prevents a lot of dirt. So you can spray paint it on your bike like your normal bike, but you can see the scratches, and we're just gonna give it a light sanding with this Scotch-Brite pad to try and blend it together. The SC1 kind of helps work its way in. It's actually really good. This isn't the recommended use, by the way. But we can see we're making it more uniform. It'll make it a little flat, and then we'll spray it again and wipe the SC1. We're not gonna take out those great big deep gouges. There's no way. But we're making it more uniform. I'll try and do one side of the tank. And I haven't really sprayed this side yet, so I'll try and show you guys. So we can see it's a lot more uniform now in the glare here from the lights. All right, so we're gonna wipe it down with paper towel. I'm not gonna use my red shop rags. The red shop rags, the problem is they kind of bleed some of the red. I dried this off with a red shop rag, and we're still pulling out some of the red dirt and whatnot. We're gonna just wipe down the area we've already cleaned here on video. And we'll spray the SC1 and wipe it in with the paper towel. Kind of let it set up for a minute. See, I got nothing to place under it, so you're just gonna have to wait. All right, so we let it set up. And now, I'm gonna wipe it in. Looks good. We'll do that a few more times until it's back to a nice shine, and go from there. We can do the same thing to the white plastics, guys. Obviously, it makes them shiny. That's kind of what this thing does. Well, that's how we do a real simple polish on plastics. The biggest thing about it is, I guess, it's not really polishing. The number one thing is cleaning. Getting that grime off there. Using the right tools and the right stuff to really pull it out of the plastic. You know, the SC1 and the quick buff just really makes the scratches uniform. We're not taking them out. You could get buffing compound and try and really polish this tank so it shines, but they weren't ever really polished in the first place. And I like this look that it gives. And if you guys do too, well, now you know how to do it. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Like and subscribe to videos, you know, that seems to work. And hopefully you guys will like the next one.